What's up, YouTube? What's going on, y'all? I hope everybody's doing well today. It's Saturday, February 17th. Let me make sure we go live over here on Facebook as well. All right, checking on Facebook. I think we good over there. I'm gonna go ahead and check my. All right, we live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. We're not live on LinkedIn, but that's cool. Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all doing well today. I hope everybody's having a great day. Like I say, today is Saturday, February 17th. We almost done with the second month of the year. I hope everybody been pushing. I hope everybody been continuing to grow, continuing to evolve. Because at the end of the day, that's what we pushing to better ourselves, better our lives, and better our situations. For those of you that are business owners, I hope that you pushing every day to better your business. Um, and I hope that you are implementing technology into the growth of your business. What we're doing right now with Simplicity Genius, we're helping businesses run ads. So if you haven't learned the curve, if you still on the learning curve of trying to figure out how to run ads with your business, make sure you reach out to me. Let my team help you run ads. And what I'm willing to do is I'm willing to pay for your ads for the first month. So if you a coach, if you are a business owner, and like I said, if you want to dive into ads, and we can run ads across all platforms. So that means we can run ads on Facebook, Instagram, Google, Spotify. Now that should be we should be launching that soon, but we will be able to run ads on Spotify. So we got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Spotify. Um, all of the major social media platforms, we will be able to start running ads. So if you're a business owner, if you're a coach and you just want to tap into another market, a cold market, like I tell people, you got three different markets, right? You got a cold market. Cold market is people that don't know you, they have never heard of you a day in their life. That's a cold market. Then you have a warm market. Warm market is people who know of you. They probably know of you through association or through network. They probably know of you that way. Hot market is people that actually know you, right? Um, so those are the three markets, right? And what I tell a lot of business owners, and there's a lot of people out here, they run their business 95% on hot market or referral base. You know, you're gonna run into an issue with that because if you have, like, say for instance, if you got real estate agents or anybody that's referring business to your business, if they're not working, then you're not working. So you definitely want to start learning how to tap into utilizing ads so that you can do a brand awareness campaign, do an awareness campaign so that people know that you are out there, right? Um, in America, we have 333 million people in America. You don't want to talk to everybody, right? You only want to talk to your audience. And this is why you want to definitely dial down on who you help, right? When you dial in on who you help, right, you could perfect your messaging, you could perfect your audience, you could perfect your offer, you know, versus you just being broad and saying, man, I help all of these people, I help this or I help that. If you can niche down to one target audience, or if you know exactly who your avatar is, and what we do is we call them avatars, right? A avatar is basically who is your ideal client. Who is your ideal client? What do they look like? What's their biggest pain point? What's keeping them up at night? And we talking, if you do business to business or if you do business to consumer, regardless, know exactly who your ideal client is. You know, when you know exactly who your ideal client is, you could target and you could talk to them a lot easier versus talking to 333 million people. So me, for example, I know that my audience is going to be coaches, entrepreneurs, business owners who are looking to grow and scale their business, people who are looking to 10x their business. I teach AI technology. I build AI technology. I build systems into people's business. So that's my audience, right? So if I'm targeting coaches, if I'm talking targeting um, business owners and entrepreneurs and things like that, and I'm just helping them um, dial in on their um, system so that they could flow and roll their business a lot more efficiently, then that's my audience. Also, you want to know where your audience is at. Where is your audience at? Where are your people at? I do a lot of business to business, so a lot of my audience is going to be on LinkedIn with a lot of the professionals. So if I'm doing something for dentists or if I'm doing something for attorneys and things like that, I know most of those professionals will be on LinkedIn. You know, if you like got a consumer business, right, where you do business to consumer, which is B2C, then most of your audience will probably be on Facebook or Instagram, things like that. But you definitely want to start making sure that you push ads, start running ads. And if you, like I said, if you never dealt with ads or if you never did ads and you want somebody to help you and walk you through it or actually do the ads for you, you can always reach out to me. Like I said, we run ads across all platforms. So we talking about Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Snapchat, TikTok, LinkedIn, Google, and YouTube. All the major platforms. If you want to start running ads on those platforms, then you can run ads on those platforms, and I will help you set up everything as far as your business go. Now, what I'm willing to do is I'm willing to pay for your ads for the first month, you know, just so you can get your feet wet, because I know sometimes it's a learning curve, and at the end of the day, when we build businesses, we want to make sure our businesses is built to go. We want to make sure our businesses is built to last, so it's kind of tough. And this is why I tell people you need a coach and you need a mentor. You need somebody that then already bumped their head and they can help you from bumping your head, right? Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. My camera. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So you wanna get with a coach. You wanna get with a mentor. You wanna get with somebody that can help you maneuver through all of the learning curves, right? Because we've already learned, we've already done things, we've already went through certain things, so we know what to do and what not to do. Okay. Um, what I titled this video is that we have to stop trying to help the world, right? We can't help everyone, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something about that. You cannot help everyone. Naturally, it's in our essence to want to help everybody, right? Somebody come to you and they say, "Hey, Joe, I need help with such and such, such and such, such and such." Naturally, we want to say, "Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'll help you," right? But we can't help everybody because sometimes when you help the wrong people, it'll do two things. Well, it'll do more than two things, but I know two things for sure is it'll drain your energy if that's not the person that you're supposed to help. Sometimes you have to sit back, listen to your spirit of discernment and let your spirit speak to you and say, yeah, go ahead and help them, Joe. You know, versus you just saying, yeah, I'm gonna help you, I got you. When you do that, right, you might be helping the wrong person. And if you help the wrong person, sometimes you'll end up draining yourself, right? You done depleted all your energy because you spent time helping the wrong person. And then when the person that you're supposed to help come along, you can't even get them 100% because you're so drained from helping the wrong people. You know, uh, you have to know that some people just not ready. I know everybody want to have a business. Everybody want to run a business. Everybody want to be an entrepreneur. Everybody want to be a business owner, you know. And you have to know that everybody is not ready for that, you know. So a lot of times what you will find yourself doing is you will find yourself finagling your prices to cater to those that ain't ready, you know. So stop adjusting your prices. Leave your prices where they at. If you charge a certain amount of money and this is what you charge for your services or your time, leave it at that. You know, you can't help everybody. So if a person is not financially able to pay for whatever your price is, don't adjust your price to try to get them and help them, because you'll find yourself in the long run spending a lot of time trying to encourage somebody to do something, trying to, and you know, because you done already did, you know what it takes, right? You know what it takes, but they don't know what it takes. So you end up spending a whole lot of time trying to encourage somebody to do something or to push to another level, and they not there. And you find yourself wasting a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of time, and then at the end of the day, you done sold yourself short because you didn't drop your price trying to be that person to help everybody. So you can't help everybody. You got to understand that you cannot help everybody. Okay? And it ain't about being a mean person, or it ain't about being, whatever people label you, because you can't make everybody happy, right? I know we want to make everybody happy, but we can't make everybody happy. you know Sometimes you just have to know what you know and if you know what you know and you know that it works, stop trying to convince other people that it works, especially if you didn't already put in the work, you didn't already put in all the time, you know that it worked, you didn't helped hundreds of people already. you know you got to know who your audience is. Okay, you got to know who your audience is, because you don't want to keep on. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you from a transparent place, right? Because over the years I've helped a lot of people in business, I've tried to help a lot of people in business, but they just not ready. you know They just not ready. And like I say, everybody want a business. Everybody want a business. Everybody want to be an entrepreneur. Everybody want to be this and everybody want to be that. But truth of the matter is, some people got to grow into who they are. They got to grow into who they're gonna be. And if you don't have the time to help that person grow into that person, then you will find yourself spending a whole lot of energy trying to convince somebody that they can do it, right? Because at the end of the day, we can do it, right? We have everything that we need. We got the mind, we got the heart, we got the soul, we got the spirit, we got determination, we got the commitment, we got everything that we need to succeed and do what we need to do, right? But some people haven't acknowledged the fact that they got that already, you know? And you will spend a whole lot of time trying to push that person to understanding that you already got it in you, but you got to commit, you got to be dedicated, and you got to be persistent to that thing. And if you lack any of those, then it ain't gonna work. And it ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak. Sometimes I know me personally. Sometimes my monthly overhead might exceed what I'm bringing in. That's why it's always good to have a support system too. You got to have a strong support system. Um, I'm thankful that I got a strong support system. It's a strong support system. Because if I have a bad month, right, where my numbers don't hit the way I want them to hit, right, and that's when that support system kicks in and back you up. You know, some people don't have that, right? So if they get a bad month, they instantly feel like giving up. It ain't for the weak. It is not for the weak. Being a business owner, being an entrepreneur is not for the weak. You know, um, and yeah, it sounds good, right? It sounds great. Like when I be talking to people and they be like, "Hey Joe, what you do?" And I say I'm the president, founder, CEO of Joe Martin and Associates. You know, it sounds great, right? And it is great, right? Because I had the dedication, I had the determination, and I had the willpower to withstand those hard times, to push through it. See, I started my business in 2004, so I'm 20 years in already. You know, um, and it hadn't been easy, right? It had hills, you had valleys, you had things that you got to go through, you had all of this stuff that you got to go through. But if you don't have the will, the desire to push through that, it could be tough. It could be tough. So I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I ain't want to be on here long. We right at 15 minutes, coming up on 15 minutes. So YouTube, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all on YouTube, man. Facebook, y'all make sure y'all share the video. like the video, heart the video, share it. Cause all I do is I come on here and I just want to share my transparency. I want to share my journey, as I've always did. So y'all make sure y'all share the video, like the video. When you share the video, it helps me touch a wider audience of people. So on YouTube, yeah, and when you like the video on YouTube, it helps my video move through the algorithm and things like that. So I appreciate it. Yesterday, I just real quick story. Yesterday, I had a privilege of speaking with someone that booked with me. So they scheduled with me for Monday, um, and this person is way in Illinois, right? And one thing that I always ask people is, I say, "How did you hear of me? How did you hear about me? How did you hear about my company?" And he told me on YouTube. He say, "Man, I came across one of your YouTube videos, man, and I appreciate the information that you gave me, and I wanted to book with you." So it works, y'all. So if you're a business owner, get on here and talk. Spread your content, talk, share information with people because it works. I met a complete stranger on YouTube yesterday, had a real good conversation. I think we was on this phone for like 20 minutes, and I was able to educate him on some things that he looked at one of my other videos. So people appreciate that, because like people be on YouTube and they be like, dang, I'll never be able to meet this person. I want to meet this person. And then when they schedule with that person and then that person call them and they like, dang, man, I just seen you on YouTube. It works, y'all. So make sure, if you got whatever it is that you do, make sure you share your information. Make sure you share your content. Get on there. Build you a studio. This my studio right here, y'all. So if you ever see me recording anything online, I'm usually in this studio. I'm down here in my basement. So I built my whole basement. I'm working on that side. I got the theater room over there. So my whole basement is built for content, right? Because I know content is key, right? If it's anything that I'm sharing as far as business, if it's anything that I'm sharing as far as just my ideology and just ways that I help people grow and people scale and businesses do this, I want to make sure I have a good environment. So y'all build a little studio. You don't even have to have nothing as big as this room right here. Set up you a nice little corner in your house, decorate it, get your cameras and everything set up. Get everything together. Get with a coach if it's something that you want to do. Get with a coach, somebody that could walk you through some things, and get on here and shoot this content, y'all. Your story is worth being told. So tell your story. You know, um, I gotta get a shout out to my guy Walter Cash. Walter is a two-stroke survivor. I feel good about this book because I helped Walter write this book. I told him to share his story. The same thing I'm telling y'all now. I always say share your story. Walter was recovering from two strokes. He had to learn how to walk again. He had to learn how to talk again. He had to learn how to do a lot of things again. So what we did was, he called me from the nursing home. First thing we did was we optimized his personal credit. I had to build him up on the personal credit side. Then after I built him up on the personal credit side, the next thing we did was we established his business. Okay. I taught him how to build his business on a fundable foundation so that he can go get access to working capital, right? And go get access to some money. Okay. Lines of credit and business credit cards, but just get cash, get something, because you're gonna need that to push it, right? After that, we was able to go get him a vehicle on Turo. Well, we was able to go get him a vehicle, and he took that vehicle and he put it on Turo. Okay. Um, and then after that, I say, Cash, tell your story. Let me show you how to write a book. So we wrote this book, man. He got a whole book now, right? So tell your story. Put yourself in a position, get around the right people, that's gonna teach you and that's gonna help you grow and that's gonna help you do things that you need to do. Get around those people, you know, um, and just know that you can't help everybody, right? You can't help everybody. We understand, okay? We understand. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all having a great Saturday. Um, I'm having a great Saturday. I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. I'm gonna hang with my family. I'm gonna love on my family, and I'm just gonna enjoy the time spent. I'm gonna come back down here a little later and probably shoot another video later on, because content is everything. So a lot of times what I do is I'll probably shoot some content, then I'll take that content, chop it up, spread it across social media. Helps me engage with other people, build relationships and do what we do, So, all right, we're on 20 minutes. Y'all be good. I love y'all, man. Y'all be good. And I will holler at y'all later. Peace. Joe Martin, 750 credit score. Your favorite big brother. I want to put this up real quick. Okay. 750 credit score, your favorite big brother. Y'all follow me on social media. So my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and my LinkedIn is at 750 credit score. You know, and y'all make sure y'all follow me. Y'all make sure y'all stay committed. If it's something that you building, make sure you stay committed. Make sure you keep pushing. Make sure you keep doing what you can do because you have everything you need and it's already there. You just gotta tap in and push it. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. See y'all later, Facebook, YouTube. I appreciate y'all over there on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace. We out.